G'day everyone and good evening. Welcome to tonight's, official coverage. We're not quite sure yet. We're having a few Kunos problems, but look, if we weren't having technical issues, it would be round 7. It would be Misano. Just by the looks of it on my screen at the moment, it looks like it's raining. But you have joined us again for the ASRNZ official 2022 Season 1 GT3 Series. I'm Davo. Normally, JB is right beside me. He's had to duck out. Like I said, we're having a few technical difficulties. Kunos actually related on the side. So
we are live. Here we are.
Oh, John.
We got mics on now. We're back.
We're back. So, yeah, look, we're here. We're watching. The guys are in a bit of a holding pattern at the moment. Unfortunately, look, this is a funny situation. I'm sure anybody that races online understands this. The guys that are in the server at the moment are not left and have not been kicked and are circulating. Anybody that's left the server cannot get back in. There's obviously an update issue or something's going on. Kunos end, obviously. So we're in this little holding pattern. We're just going to see if it comes good. But, mate, we've got heaps of stuff to talk about anyway.
That's right. We do, Davo. I guess we've always got some stuff to talk about.
We have. We don't need a race. We don't even need a race. So.
Yeah. And look, the boys, they're in a practice session at the moment anyway.
Yes.
So, look, it's another opportunity for them to get a bit more time on track, I guess.
Of course.
And also an opportunity for us to talk about, points and maybe
all the boring
in
stuff.
The championship and maybe be able to have this opportunity to actually talk to some of these drivers and see, what they've been feeling throughout the season so far. And,
Absolutely.
What no better time, Davo, is there with this holding pattern like you talked about to actually grab some of these guys and have some chats.
Okay, so we do have a bit of vision on screen for you guys, just in case we're boring you. There is stuff going on. Mind you, it is pouring down, meatballs at the moment. Huge rain shower just running over. But look, JB, we've got a couple of guys we want to talk to about their series at the moment. We are round 7. Bring it on, mate.
Yeah. Okay. So to begin, I think, Davo, I think the place where we want to start is with the M class here, and we've got a great tight battle with Mike King, Vaughan, and Bob Laycock in that M class, and
we do.
These are new guys, and we've just got Vaughan in the comms box. Do we have a copy there, Vaughan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Welcome, Vaughan.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thanks.
So mate, we've got you second in the AM class at the moment, 16 points behind Mike. We talked to you the other night. You're driving the Porsche.
Mind you. Thank you.
Well, very well. Yeah. What's it like out there on track, and how's your season been going so far?
I feel like I'm really getting a grips with the car now, and got a lot to aim for with guys that are faster. Got a lot to aspire to kind of where you want to get to. So, yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And do you think the Porsche suits your style, or is there another car you would have preferably had on your radar?
I probably wouldn't have chosen the Porsche. Knowing what I know now, I probably would have taken the Lexus. But I do feel the initial turn and braking I really like in the Porsche.
Yeah, because we only did talk about this I think it might have even been last night. So, just the nimbleness of the Porsche, but it does take a little while to get your head around. Did you think you'd be, like, in saying all that and talking about cars and, in your progress through the series and the season, did you think you would be sort of like where you are, like position-wise in the pro series at the moment?
No, I was kind of...
Sorry, AM series.
I was blown away when I did the first round at how fast the guys were. Like I've never been in a race where I'm 5-6 seconds slower than the lead guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, to get to where I get to now, I'm blown away that I've got that far, really. But I've put a lot of practice in to get there.
Yeah. Nice progress.
Well, Vaughan, we do know at the moment you're about 10th on the overall time sheets with your best time of a 1:35.6. So not a bad time there. You're just under a second off the leader, the best time in the server. So nothing to be shy about for an AM driver, mate. That's well done.
Yeah. It's quite cool. I like the whole class structure too. Like, it's really cool being able to find somebody to try and, okay, they're the top of the class, that's who you're aiming for. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, there is a race within the race, and it goes throughout the year and throughout these seasons. So, and obviously boys like yourself are rewarded for it, you know, like at the end of the year. And mate, first year here. Hey, what do you think?
Awesome.
I mean, like you said, you were blown away about the speed straight away with the other drivers. But how you finding ASRNZ, mate?
I really like it. It's the only racing I do now. It's the only race will be the Thursday night races, and it feels like more of an event. So it feels like you're when you get a result, it's way more better than racing on any other type of regular server that you can go on and race publicly. I really enjoy that it's an event that's once a week and you got something to practice and aim for, and the result really feels like it's something you've earned.
Yes, and you get to watch the telecast afterwards and listen to us Babylon.
Hey, I've got my family watching now.
Just to top it off. Awesome.
Well, hello, Vaughan's the Martin family. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you share that around with your other friends and other family members.
Yes,
too.
more viewers of it. Thank you very much.
Right, Vaughan, we'll let you get back to it so you can get out there and practice in the pouring down rain by the looks.
Yeah.
And we're wishing you the best. If it doesn't eventuate tonight, we will push on again next week.
Yes, guys, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Good luck.
User was moved out of your channel.
Vaughan Martin, new to the community, new to this sort of speed.
User was moved to your channel.
Yes, he is new to the community, and he's doing great. And the other guy that I really wanted to talk to was Bob Laycock. Do we have a comms check, Bob? Hello, Bob.
Bob Laycock.
Unfortunately, it looks like Bob's taken a little bit of a break there with the intermission period.
Hi, I'm here if you want to talk to me.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Bob. We've just seen you really talking with the engineer there in the background, tuning the car up for this wet.
That's always important. That's always important.
But look, congratulations. You're driving really well in this AM class. You're only 15 points behind Vaughan in second there, or 31 off Mike in the AM class. You're doing really great here, Bob.
Yeah, but if you look at the amount that Vaughan's improved since the first couple of races where I could compete with him, it shows my level. I think I've probably reached as fast as I'm going to go, and everybody else is getting faster. But it doesn't matter, I still enjoy myself.
Well,
you're rocking the McLaren, and is that suiting your style, or is there another particular car that you would have had on your radar?
Oh, I actually like driving the Porsche, but somebody said I was barking mad. In fact, it was Aris from the developer. He did something over Christmas and be a better sim racer, and he gave me some advice at that thing, and he said I'm barking mad driving they said I'm barking mad driving the Porsche. So then I chose one that had a Kiwi on it, which obviously is the McLaren. So yeah, that's about my logic.
Yeah, and a little bit of history about Bob. What do we know about Bob?
Well, I don't know anything. I've listened to your streams, guys, and absolutely enjoyed them, and Googled this guy called Bob Laycock, and I see there's actually quite a famous American driver, I believe, but I know nothing about him, honest.
Well, we just like the name Bob Laycock. We thought it sounded like a great NASCAR name, and
Yeah,
if there isn't actually a famous Bob Laycock
Well,
out there, then that's news to us.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
Or
and
you
we've
could have
al-
just claimed it yourself.
I'll just claim it myself.
we're-
Yeah.
Oh, look, you're more than welcome to it. It's famous Bobby Laycock from now on. We
Yeah.
already have a famous Crossy, so why not a famous Bobby Laycock, mate? It's been a pleasure to watch you throughout the season so far, and like JB was saying, did you think, I mean, the car choice was an obvious question, but did you think you'd be where you are?
Yeah.
Second, like in the AM class at the moment.
No, I knew I'd always be towards the back of the field because I'm a particularly safe driver, I feel, but I'm definitely very slow, and I knew that. And I don't really mind being slow as long as I enjoy myself and don't spoil anybody else's fun by getting in their way. So I notice you've commented that I seem to do a reasonable sort of job about getting out of people's ways when they pass me. Well, that's my philosophy, is go as fast as I can, but don't spoil anybody else's fun.
And that's a great philosophy, Bob. I really think that's a great attitude to have and carry into this community here at ASN RNZ, and we're a big family, and you'll fit it in perfectly already.
We're definitely with that sort of attitude.
Yeah, you've done every race since the start of the season: Hangoring, Nürburg, Zandvoort, Bathurst, Donington, Kyalami.
Yep.
We're here at round 7, so congratulations to make all those rounds
Thank you.
so far.
I've enjoyed them all. It's great fun. It's nice to have how do they call it? A decent ping, because quite often I race on European services and I've got a ping of 300 or something, and some cars do some funny things, but here it's great. And
So where are you racing from at the moment?
I'm actually in Auckland.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome, of course. There you go. Awesome to talk to you, Bob.
Thanks, guys.
We'll let you get back to this practice. Feel free to cut some laps out there. We'll be watching.
Definitely.
Hopefully the server goes live
Soon
Yeah,
enough.
well, hopefully we will, because apparently they're having some server issues somewhere, which I didn't really understand, but I'll follow what everybody else decides to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for talking to me, guys, and I'll catch you later.
Thanks, Bob.
Cheers, Bob.
Bye-bye.
Famous Bobby Laycock there, JB. We were privileged.
Wow.
I must say. And what a gentleman. Nice as bloke. Good stuff. Welcome to ASRNZ, man. And good effort so far through the season, JB.
That's right, and look, the time does tick. We've only talked to 2 of them. I want to talk to more.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's keep going to them.
Okay.
The leader of the M class, we have Mike. It's Mike King, who is currently the leader of
Mr.
the
King.
M class. Welcome to the box here, Mike.
Hey boys.
Hey, are we out on track at the moment? It's looking a bit wet.
Yeah.
We've got cameras on that there, Davo. Look, while you're out there, like, we are suffering technical issues tonight, but you are the leader of the M class. You've got a good 16-point buffer over Vaughan, but that's not all roses just yet with the amount of rounds to go. How are you feeling, Mike?
Oh, pretty nervous. I think Vaughan's, don't tell him this though, but I think he's got the better of me at the moment.
Well, it's going live,
definitely
mate.
lifted his game.
It's going live, so he's too late now.
I realise that.
Nah, good stuff.
It's well, the championship's been sort of gained through other people's misfortunes too, so I am where I am. I think there's a couple of dead end slips. Brendan and hasn't had a good start championship, so
Well, you've made every round in race so far since Hangoring, Nürburg, Zandvoort, Bathurst, Donington, Kyalami. You're consistently staying inside that top. You've had your best result was a 10th position at Donington. So you would have been chuffed with that result.
Top 10. Awesome.
yeah, I was over the moon, mate. That was it was like a win for me, really, I suppose. Yeah.
And look, and failures in front of you or not, at the end of the day, Mike, you've got to be on track to take advantage of those.
Oh, don't get me wrong, mate. I'll take them. I'll take them.
Yeah, mate. So, that top effort, and it shows in the points. At the end of the day, consistency shows in the points, and a top 10 thrown in there as well. Like you said, like a win.
You've had a couple of 12s as well, so which are very good results.
And how are you finding the pace of the boys? They're tough, eh? These guys are quick, eh?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, everybody's quick. I mean, even I mean, like, it's just like you can see you look at the practice times and you sort of think, well, I've got half a second on this fella, below me, and then but come race day, it's just blown out.
You throw it all out the window.
That half a second, like he's right behind me, and it's like, man, where's that half a second gone? It's like, you just got to keep on your game all day long, and it is. It's pressure, and it's I just starting to get a bit used to it. At the start it was like, God, this is just, I can't handle this for much longer. But
next level.
To learn to do it.
Yeah.
Well, we love watching you racing out there, and you're outstanding. You're doing to be 12th overall. You're miles up on the rest of the guys. You're well ahead of big names there. So. Yeah, like you said, there's a bit of misfortune from some of the other guys, but look, mate, you've got to be in it to win it, and you're the best dressed in the M class at the moment, and
congratulations, yes, definitely, from both of us, mate, and it's been awesome to watch. Look, mate, as soon as you hit the ground, I think was it Donington?
Yeah, the first round.
The first round was what was it?
Hungaroring was the first round. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
17th and a 15th there. So that,
nice
that was great start to your season getting underway, and you would have learned things, especially probably I'd imagine around the pit stops and getting all those little things right.
Yeah. And sort of pit stops are actually getting better. I was actually too conscious of the pit line and slowing down too soon, and you're losing half a second or right there, so or more, so and that's just time you can't afford to lose, This is on the entry. About. It sort of gives you the appearance that it's actually just on that corner. You sort of, that's where you expect it to be, and a bit tricky. But the exit's it's a long, slow haul out there. But I've got that stuff pretty quick. No, I know where that is. So you got plenty of time to think about that. Let's hope we get a race tonight. Be good.
Yeah, the time is ticking down. We are going to get as many of these drivers through the box, so you've got something to at least look back on tonight.
Cool.
At this stage, let's hope.
Oh, thanks for having me. Yeah. Good on you. Thanks very much.
User was moved out of your channel.
Isn't it good? You get to really hear the emotion and what they're going through, and it's a story of drivers. Yeah. We're going to go up to the Pro-Am class now, and we'll start at the third place of the Pro-Am, and that's Maxwell Hawkins. We'll just drag Maxwell Hawkins down into the booth here. Do we have comms, Max?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, hey, look, we're just picking up here that you're a third in the Pro-Am League at the moment. You're driving the BMW. You've made every round so far. You're 10th overall. You've had one retirement at Bathurst.
Yeah.
So talk us through your time here so far to the championship.
Oh, I guess it's been an up and down season for me. In terms of pace and consistency. Obviously, getting some top 10 results, which I'm very pleased about. But yeah, the mid-season kind of round 3, 4, and 5 haven't been on the top of my what do you call it? Yeah.
We've seen you have a retirement there at Bathurst. It was a hard gig, those ones on those enduros.
Oh yeah.
But if you take some positives, you had a couple of you've had a podium at Hungoring too.
Yeah, I was honestly, I was hoping. I wasn't hoping. I mean, I was lucky to get that podium from, I think, penalties. I got it off. But yeah, I had a good race at Hungoro. Good week at Hungoro.
Well, look, you still got to be there, and regardless of penalties or whatever, you were in line to get that. You've had a third there at Hungary. You've had a fifth at Zandvoort. I'm looking actually last round a fourth at Kyalami in the Enduro.
Yeah. It's obviously, like I said, up and down. I think, what did I get in Donington? I think I got like a 16th or something.
And in Donington you had a 16th, yeah, that's right, and a 10th. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, your results have been a bit up and down, but once you find a bit of that form, which we know you've got the pace, we've seen you up on the front rows.
Yeah.
Well, and it shows in the times, definitely. So,
just hoping for a great rest of the season. Hopefully this race goes through tonight. I've had some good pace in the wet, so yeah, I'd like to see myself in the wet. I've heard from the comms that some of the boys haven't really been practicing in wet, so it'd be a good, hopefully a good result for me.
Well, it's great to see the cars out on track practicing in these wet conditions anyway, so no one's got an excuse for not practicing now because everyone's out on track.
That's right.
So, hey, look, Max, congratulations anyway on P3 in the Pro-Am League. You're 10th overall in the standings, 281 points. You've got fantastic momentum when it's going. Let's see if you can get up in the back end.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
So there we go, Maxwell. And in the top 10, in the championship at the moment, we are we're trying to do round 7 at the moment. But yeah, round 7 here, Maxwell doing well considering his very up and down performances. Just look, mate, that car has had the pace, John.
It has. The BMW has had good pace. It seems to be one of the newer GT3 cars that has been released, and it's it is, to be honest, a very stable car.
Yep.
It's not the best sounding car when you're in car driving it, but look, it does all the things that a driver wants as well.
Well, look, there's only a couple of guys that are really making it perform at the moment. The obvious one, Nick McIndoe.
And it's great to see a spread of cars actually.
Yeah, so very nice. Farmer, again, with the BMW, a little bit inconsistent, as is Maxwell on the race day, but but more than capable car, look, as Nick's showing. So who have we next? Come on, this is awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome. He's been here before. We had a chat to him, I think, live online at Kyalami. We've got Carlo
only because we like to
Neil.
annoy him.
Yeah. Hey Neil, welcome to the comms. You've just caught up on a bit of that stuff there. You are second in the Pro-Am Championship, only 10 points behind Gunter. How are we feeling out there through the championship and the car and what's going on tonight? Talk us through some of that stuff.
Yeah, good. To be honest, yeah, you're right. You did kind of rattle me in the last race, but hey, it's all part of the fun, eh? I think you managed to rattle Farmer as well, so.
Well, that was a bit of payback for your one, but his car was bust anyway, so.
We haven't even started yet. Wait till he gets to the end of the season.
Yeah, nice, yeah. The car's feeling good. This particular track, I don't know. I think I've got a setup that's going to work. It all depends on the weather as well, because it could be wet, not dry. So, kind of hoping for a wet one, because we haven't done that yet. It kind of puts everyone on a sort of a bit more even playing field.
Yeah, well, we're certainly seeing the rain out there today, Marzano. It was forecast. It has arrived. It's a shame the servers just haven't gone live tonight, Davo. But look, hey, we get this opportunity to chat to some of you guys, and that Lexus, I think, is a good car, though, Neil.
It's not bad. Steve-O said at the beginning of the season, pick a car you're comfortable in, and this is one for me at the moment because I've raced it before and I've got a lot of setups I can tweak with. But yeah, points-wise, I am looking at the points and trying to hunt down Gunther. I don't know what happens if he finishes 5th or better, whether they change that on the fly or not. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be good to at least get the top 3 in the Pro-Ams.
Yeah, well, you're right, smack bang in the middle. Max is only 13 points behind. He's got a bit of
close,
bit of speed there, but just the consistency's not quite there yet. You have turned up to every round. You've had it.
Yes, and
we've been inside the top 10 twice, 3 times actually.
And it's some nice, consistent stuff. Max has had his issues and fallen back, but man, you've been right in the thick of it. Last week was just epic. So,
it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
It was on first tail for
a
while, and just loving that. Me and Warren, I think, had a bit of a ding dong there for a while.
Nice stuff.
But that was the plan this season. Just keep the nose clean, stay out of trouble, and just try and be consistent, and it seems to be paying off.
Yeah, the points show it, mate. Points show it as usual. It's the long game. Also to have you in the comments box again, my friend.
Looks like I'm looking at
what is happening?
a bit of the live stream there, and what I'm seeing, Dave, is the cars are leaving the track and being rolled back into their transporters.
We still
got. From my end, there's 4 people in this server, including.
Yeah.
So whether or not this will go ahead again next week, who knows? Or it'll just be a wiped event. We don't know.
We do not know, but that's why we're here. We're going to let you go, Neil, and we're just going to get maybe another couple of guys in here just quickly.
Yes, we do.
Great talking to you guys.
Awesome stuff. Great to have you
All
up
the
here.
best for the rest of the season, Neil.
Thanks for the commentary, guys. Keep it up.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Right, come on. We're going to get a couple of... Have we got anybody listening to TS?
We've still got a few of the guys in here anyway. We could
just let's
go to the top guys, or we could...
No, just do what you're doing, mate. I think we just get these guys...
Yeah,
we talk to the top guys all the bloody time.
We do. Look, there is one guy I'd really love to talk to, is Kenny Simpson.
Pro-Am.
I'm just going to drag this guy, Kenny Simpson,
is he
down
available?
into the booth.
I see him.
He is in the house. Welcome, Kenny. Have we got comms on?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Hey, look, mate, we just want to welcome you and take this opportunity to just have a bit of a chat to some of these drivers.
Just pull over it, mate, because we're gonna just pick your brain a little bit, mate. Come on. Put the,
Hey,
put the bloody spaghetti bolognese down to the side and have a chat. Okay, come on, let's talk.
I'm the only one in here.
Well, let's keep this thing rolling.
Well, you better do a good burnout then.
You all left me.
Hey Kenny, you're 19th overall in the championship. You've had, you've made most of the rounds. You've had, you missed the first one at Zandvoort and the last Enduro at Kyalami. You are driving the Bentley. How's the car feeling, and are you happy with how things are going at the moment?
Yeah, the car. I reckon the car's pretty good actually. A lot better than Nissan. So, but it seems pretty calm and once I get a setup put on, it's usually pretty nice. Just getting the tyre pressures right. It's a big hard one for me, sort of thing. But
And it's going okay in the wet for you?
yeah, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, can't remember what I done today, but yeah, it's not too bad.
Well, we
Can't get better.
We hope you're privy to some of those other Bentley setups from the garage up the road there.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, overall I've only got one so far. I haven't had a chance to get it put in. So, but yeah, once I got one, it was just a really nice car.
Yeah,
Hey,
pretty good. Well, we'll rattle that cage for you.
Yeah.
I don't need to cast my eye back to further than round 4 at Bathurst.
Not
I
too
think
far.
was
No.
yeah, not too far. We know you love Bathurst. You got 11th there in that enduro, Kenny. That's a great result for you there at Bathurst.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, probably could have been times a little bit better. Would have been good, but getting the tyre pressures right there was a hard one too. I didn't have them quite right, so
And how
could
did
have
the
been
car?
losing.
Yep, definitely. And how did the car?
Car was good. I had the setup for that one. That was
Yep.
yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
So not too much grazing on the wall, not too many touches, or none at all, or how'd you go?
I think I got pushed in to one, didn't
Oh,
I?
I think you might have actually. I should look back at that one.
one of them fast boys just said, "Yeah, get out."
Yeah, get out. Yeah, that's my bit of road. Piss off. Nice work, Kenny.
Hey, look, we do love having you around, Kenny.
Oh,
You're
mate.
a fantastic bloke and a great part of the
Irreplaceable.
community. Yeah.
Thanks, boys. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't
Get
race
things happening
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah.
I think I probably could have maybe get up there a little bit. Top 10 would have been good.
For
10
sure.
maybe.
Well, make sure you look. The consolation is you've got another week's worth of practice.
That's right.
All right, and next week we're going to be back here. I think is that how it works, or do they run this at the end of the season? Not sure. Not sure.
We don't know what will happen. I'm sure time will tell.
Oh, we're just monkeys with microphones. Look, Kenny, awesome job, brother.
Hey, there is one question I would like to ask Kenny.
Go. Let's do it.
Spag Bowl, what are your favourites?
Yeah, pretty up there, top. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. Usually during qualifying or just at the end of practice.
Yep,
It's
yep.
awesome.
And on a sim racer's note, I'd love to know kind of what gear you're running there.
Gear.
Yeah, in terms of a single screen or.
Yeah, just a 27-inch square one.
Yep.
I've had that since I got on.
Yep.
Started on PC. Yeah.
Yep.
it's,
And
it's
G25 or 7 or something?
G27 steering
Yep,
wheel.
yep.
And gear shift.
And pedals?
Pedals, yeah. Pedals, I've gone to our good friend Fieldsy.
Fieldsy, yep.
Sent me a set of pedals, Fenty.
A Fanatec set? V2s or 3s or something?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. No, good on Fieldsy.
That's a big change, isn't it?
Oh, the load cell. Big difference, isn't it? That brake pedal.
It's like being in a real car.
That is everybody's first comment. I've made it myself. The brake pedal. Oh my God, I love it. So,
Yeah,
and that
once
was
you
years
get
back.
used to it.
Yeah.
And look, Kenny, we do know you did a bit of real life racing as well, the stock cars. Are you still involved with that stuff?
Actually, at the moment, that's why I probably haven't done a lot of practice, haven't been on. So I've been a bit stressed out over the last couple of weeks trying to get the race car
sorted out.
Got it all sorted out, and last meeting, she come in about 280 Fahrenheit at the end of the race. It was way too hot.
It's way too hot.
Yeah, so
what kind of car are you running?
We just raced again the weekend just went.
Is that a BA Falcon or something, is it?
EL.
EL Falcon.
Yeah, Fairmont.
So it's all full of leather and stuff, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, because it's a Fairmont. It's got cruise. It's got cruise, climate control and shit, yeah.
There's a big. I had a standard EL, and I wrecked that in 6 meetings or something.
Yep.
We went to the Fairmont, and it actually
goes better.
Oh, but we've done a few things. We loosened all our bolts at the back, where the arms come back to the diff and all that. I loosened them about a half a notch off.
Awesome stuff. So the Bentley has nothing on the Fairmont, clearly.
Oh, definitely not.
We're going to leave you there, Kenny. Mate, it's been awesome talking to you, my friend. Mate, we've been mates for ages, and it's awesome to see you smashing it out in the Bentley here.
Yeah,
ASRNZ again. Mate, we're going to let you go.
Just to let you know,
yes,
we got the Australian title on in June up at Toowoomba.
Shameless plug. Here we go.
Yeah, so anyone interested? Yep.
Toowoomba. These guys all live in New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, there's no excuses for Jarks and Ashley.
And Ashley and Josh.
They're Toowoomba residents.
Right there. Yeah, good work. Okay.
Right.
Awesome, mate.
Okay, love to see you for the rest of the season there, Kenny. Go well.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. See you.
See you, boys.
Yep.
Okay. Look, and no excuse for the boys up and doing. There's a few of them actually. That's weird. Now you mention it.
Well, Davo, this is nice. We got to talk to a lot of new faces tonight and have a good chat there, wasn't it? Normally talking to those same old bastards up at the front. The Jakes and the Glens and
as we put the points up now,
Mudgies.
All the guys on that list there that we've just popped up on the screen there, we talk to those guys all the time. Everybody else, you have just had an insight into what's going on
and who's coming to get you. These are the up and comers, Davo.
Yes, it's awesome, and great blokes. Some are really new to the community too, so good to hear their take on the introduction, I suppose. JB to like what's going on here at ASRNZ, and obviously the pace up the bloody front. Some of these guys are going 5 fucking cents. Like there's the bloody hell am I going to get that?
Yeah,
and
hear that from some of them too, didn't we?
Well, even Vaughan straight off the bat tonight, and just saying, well, look, it just inspired me to practice more, and he's got his pace up already. Look, JB, it's been a non-event tonight. Unfortunately, everybody, not unfortunate because we're going to be back to next week. Anyway.
Yes, we will be back next week anyway. Mazzano is a great track. It races very well. We know, but I'll give you a couple of little stats just in case we don't get that opportunity, and we love our stats.
Yes, get it out there.
It's a 4.2 kilometre track with 16 turns, 10 to the right, 6 to the left, and interesting stat here that surprised me. We know the Formula 1 cars don't run here. MotoGP does. So Francesco Bagnaia, fastest lap time for that Ducati, a 1:32, 1 minute 32. A GT3 car around here, the Audi R8, does a 1:32.8. Dries Van Thor. So amazing that. I wouldn't have thought that the MotoGP bikes were as just as quick as they're on damn near identical times as the GT3 cars around here. So interesting stat, that one I found. I'd love to see the boys around here again next week. But look, we don't know. Yeah, well, look, we know Steve-O, he's been injured and he's not racing, is he? We just grab a couple. Should we grab one of these guys down, Davo? Here we go. Okay, sorry, Steve-O. We'll just drag you down. You're live in the comms box. We're just trying to get untangle what's happened tonight. We've had this opportunity to talk to a lot of new faces and get a great, it's been awesome, Davo. Getting a real true insight to some of these new guys and the passion that they have here at ASRNZ. We know it's been called tonight. What's the latest from pit lane?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I was actually probably just coming back from picking my son up from work as it got called. But we had a time at 9:30 anyway, so I see the servers didn't come back up. So no doubt there'll be a postponement, I'd say.
Yeah, and look, Steve-O, we know you're injured as well, and you've missed a good chunk of these rounds. We do know you made round 1 at Hungaroring, you made the Nürburg, and then it all fell apart from there. So, how's your recovery, and will we see you back on track?
Yeah, so next Monday, not this Monday, but next Monday, I'll get the cast cut off and should be able to do some sort of one-handed racing come Thursday that week.
Look, and I know you're up for this because you have done one-handed racing from way back in RF days, Steve-O. I don't know what was broken that time, but I know you were there and you were broken then.
Just a matter of having to. I think it was 6 months recovery from that last one, and yeah, definitely just change the shift up button to a button on the front of the wheel, and just use the pedal on the back for downshift.
You cannot stop this man.
Yeah, I know. Racing's in his blood. If it's not car racing, it's bikes.
Bloody hell. Okay, awesome, Steve-O. Bit of a non-event tonight. Thanks for joining us again. JB, we're going to have to wrap it up, I think.
Yes, we will, Davo. Thanks for you guys that did tune in and spend that time anyway to maybe listen to a bit of this driver interview, I guess. A very impromptu. Wasn't expecting this. Hey, look, Thursdays, we will always be here. We will do this for you, the community, friends, the family. Share it around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Please do click all the buttons, everyone. We're on YouTube. We are on Twitch. Visit the community. Jump online if you want to come and race and try and keep up with these boys. Everyone's welcome. JB, bit of a non-event tonight, but we will be back next week.
See you then.
See you.